This is exercise 7. Exercise 7 is side gliding standing against the wall. So it's very similar to the previous exercise, but sometimes we require different positions. Not every position works for the same patient. So this time, again, we're going to go on the premise that the pain is on Gabriel's left side. Okay, so the starting position for this exercise is Gabriel leans his right shoulder into the wall. He brings his right elbow to 90 degrees and it's going to remain between his ribs and the wall. He places his left hand on his left hip and he brings his feet out to the left side a little bit. Okay, then the idea of the elbow, the right elbow being between the ribs and the wall is the same as it was in exercise 6. Here, the idea is to try and isolate the movement to the lower back a little bit more, okay? So it is important that you place the elbow in the right position. Gabriel then starts with small oscillations using his left hand to drive the hips to his hips towards the wall, towards the right side, just to the edge of symptoms, just like he did in standing. And he's going to slowly work towards the edge of symptoms. And what you'll notice is you get to the point of symptoms further and further into the movement, which means he moves further before feeling his symptoms and gradually increasing range. Now, several things can happen when you do this. Typically, hopefully, the ideal response is the pain either eases on the left side, or if it's down your leg, it starts to move up your leg or diminishes in the leg towards midline. So it will either move up towards midline or remain where it is but get less. Okay, a negative response to this would be the symptoms moving further and further down the leg, or your foot that wasn't numb on the left becoming numb. Sometimes as you're doing this exercise, you can start to feel the symptoms move from the left side towards the right side. And at that point, you would stop the exercise and start doing the next exercise, which will be exercise 8, extension in standing. Okay, and when coming out of this position, the way to come out of it is to step your right leg towards the wall and then step away from the wall. That way you don't undo the hard work you've just done.